he won't stop 706, who is away and gone. Certainly another man that'll be delighted to see the return of the Arlington Raceway next week, his local circuit, but he's certainly dominated things tonight to land a comprehensive hat trick and the final. It's a win for Darren Terry in 706. 467, an excellent second. He was well clear of the third, which will be Lee Evans, I think, in 1:44, although he may have been a back marker. 351, 46, 455 and 2. The rest come through to complete the distance, and with that, Alex, the red flags go out to end total domination for 706 tonight. We said on the green flag he'd have to pass all his rivals to win it, and he did it with interest. We'll see him for his lap of honour in a few moments' time. Okay, down on the race, so then I must admit at the start I did question almost in my own mind whether or not he'd be able to pass all his rivals, but in the end did it with a couple of laps to spare. A very, very impressive drive, and you can't take that away from him. Certainly deserves an excellent round of applause. A comprehensive hat-trick tonight, 3 out of 3. It's the Brighton man, 706. Well done to Darren Terry. Here he is on his lap of honour. So drivers lined up, graded order, ready to go. Time for our feature event on this Sunday night programme. Good luck to them all. Defending champion is Jason Cooper in 482. Let's find out who the 2010 London champion will be as we hand back to Mr. Starter. Race number 9, the Silverstock Grand Final. So then the green flags fly, away we go, the Silverstock London Championship underway for 2010. Early drama for Stephen Jackson in 376. He's gone away at the pit end of the circuit, will rejoin, but he's going to have a lap handicap here in what is very sticky conditions, and it's also caught out away to our right, the 233 machine. Ben is back in, but again has lost valuable ground. Phil Proctor in 279 likewise. So we race through the early stages, the longest race on the programme, 25 laps of the Plough Lane circuit. And we've lost 242 Sam Stacey. He pulls to the infield, which gives the lead to Bobby Davis in 532. Steve Hamilton in 59 and Dean Hummerstone in 393. We've lost Jack as well away to our right. And 17, Ryan Eaton as well has also spun round. He always normally likes the wet conditions, has had some good wins over the years in not pleasant conditions, but not on this occasion tonight. So we race through then the early stages of the feature event on the programme. And it's 532, the former stock car man that leads the charge down towards the scoreboard bend. 532, 59, 393 and 21. 176 making good early progress, the Ipswich man Alex Meadows. Here on the home straight, Jacko and 233, two early spinners trying to get back into things. 266, Paul Bergsfield is another retirement. So they head for the far side, and it's a change on lead as Steve Hamilton now takes it up in 59, 532 and 393, then 21. Those have gone a bit of a way clear over 176. 69 Sean Brooker, of course, when he won the world final, conditions weren't dissimilar to this. And he is making eye-catching progress from the back of the grid, as is Mark Smith in 416. Someone's had an argument with the marker tyres away to our left. It's poor old 233 again. Ben Mumford is having a nightmare here. But that can't be said of Steve Hamilton in 59. A heat winner earlier, going well in the final here. 393 Dean Hummerstone, 21 Sean Smith and 532 Bobby Davis. 21 gives 393 something to remember the evening by, and forces him wide, goes through into second, and now can set about this leader. But to be fair to Steve Hamilton, he's opened up about 8 lengths on the field and doesn't look like stopping at the moment. So 59, 21, 393 and 532 make up the early stages of this year's London Championship. Looking for the defending champion, 482, Jason Cooper. He's set down at about 12th or 13th at the moment and got plenty of ground to make up. But if anyone's capable of doing that, it's certainly the 482 man. So we head down towards the pit bend. 59 is away and gone here. 21, Sean Smith is second. 393 still third. And then in behind those, the battle between 532 and the back marking 279. 69 is still best of the star names, although Mark Smith in 416 is not too far behind him. But at the moment, it's difficult to see anybody getting near Steve Hamilton, who's been there, done it, and certainly got the t-shirt. He leads as he goes through again, clear at 21, 393 and 532. Then we get 416. Seem to lose Sean Brooker momentarily. He's lost a few places, didn't see the going of the former world champion. He is still out there but has lost some valuable ground. So past goes 59 again, 21 and 393 make up the trophies at this moment in time. 532, 416, Mark Smith is the best of the star men. 57, 482 is beginning to pick up a bit of ground, the defending champion. Jason, of course, he went through the early part of last season, winning every final, setting records as he went on his way. Can he land the spoils here? The current world champion, 60. Ben Marjoram, who had a hat-trick at Yarmouth last week, really struggling in the conditions here. So it's lap number 13, so halfway in the Superstock final, and at the moment it's the veteran that's leading them. 59, Steve is still miles clear, and if anything, the gap is growing. 21 second, 393, 416, 532 and 482, and it would take an exceptional effort for Jason to defend his title successfully here tonight, bearing in mind the position they're in at halfway. 57 has a momentarily off on the back straight, he rejoins. So then it is down the far side, 59 who's pulling further and further clear. He leads the back marking 1, 2, 3 and 376 up ahead. Not often we say that in Superstock car racing. 59 then by a mile, 21. 416 about to challenge and go through into thirds. 393 will come back at him straight away and does exactly that, because he knows if 416 gets away from him, that'll be that. 482 puts the bumper in as well, so Jason is starting to come through and still got a good chance of a trophy, but now defending his title looks hugely unlikely, because 59 is an absolute mile clear as they hit the pit bend on lap 17. So here comes Steve once again, and the gap is virtually now a complete straight back to the second place driver. Sean Smith in 21 is a further half a dozen lengths to Mark Smith and Jason Cooper, and that's where the battle is at the moment for third. In behind those, Dean Hummerstone, Bobby Davis and Sean Brooker, but they're all really struggling to make an impact in these tough conditions. Cooper challenges Smith for that third place trophy as they come towards home once again, and the leaders have gone through with 19 laps done, Alex. It's 5 next time. So 59 in a class of his own here this evening. We commented on the grade of his car earlier. He's certainly taken advantage of that generous grading. 59 as he goes through, the 5-lap signal is given. And only now the second place driver goes through. 416 and 482. Smith still holding on to that third place trophy grimly for the moment, although I'm sure Cooper will come back at him before the end of the 25-lap duration. 4 laps remain then. Here's our leader, 59, well and truly in amongst the back markers, and just showing how good he's been tonight, lapping the world champion. Not often you see that here. So 59 mixed up amongst the back markers, doesn't need to do anything silly because he's still virtually a straight clear of the rest. 21 is under huge pressure from the star names now for his second place trophy. He'll in fact do well to hold on to a trophy with 482 and 416 trying to get amongst him. The gap has come down. 59's at lead over the second place driver, but he's had to deal with all the back markers, which is something the second place driver is going to have to do. Meanwhile, Cooper puts the bumper in and takes Smith in one bend, but then goes very wide and went from second to fourth in the matter of strides, but on the outside he's back up to second. So a tremendous tussle for the second and third, with trophies up for grabs, and they've all gone in one heap over on turn 2, and that gift wraps it to 69 Sean Brooker as they went wide, 416 and 21 with 482, and what price that, and all that's done has given Steve an even bigger lead as the checkered flag at the ready. It's a comprehensive win and total nomination for 59 as 416 goes round again. There's more drama here on the home straight. The checkered flag at the ready, 540. It's a win for 59 Steve Hamilton. Brett Westrom goes in a big way here on the end of the home straight. Second place will go to 69 Sean Brooker. Coming through in third will be probably Dean Hummerstone in 393, subject to confirmation as all the carnage in the closing stages. One thing's for sure, no doubt, the London champion of 2010 is Steve Hamilton. We'll see him and the other trophy getters in a moment. Meanwhile, the red flags go out to end a Superstock London Championship final in the end, which was a battle for the places as Steve Hamilton simply was too good. Third place tonight for 393, Dean Hummerstone. Well done to Dean then, he takes the third place trophy in the London Championship. Coming through in second place, and again, back to the scene of his most famous win. He won the world final here a few years ago. Second place tonight in the London Championship. Always goes well here, and proving that tonight, 69, Sean Brooker. But the man that comes through to show them the way home, as we saw in the first race, certainly enjoyed the conditions. Even the grey hair shining through can't stop him now. Nevertheless, a comprehensive win, won by an absolute mile. The London Championship goes to 59, Steve Hamilton. So well done to Steve then. Taking advantage of the generous grading, as we said at the start of the night, but nevertheless, that's where he's told to race from, and he certainly did it well tonight. Certainly the conditions helped as he went on to win very, very easily indeed. So it's perhaps a surprise for many, 59, 69 and 393 are trophy getters on tonight's London Championship final. We'll put those aboard the Speedworth pace car for your applause around the raceway. One event to come, that for the baggers. That's race number 10. We'll get them on track shortly. But in the meanwhile, your applause for the top three in tonight's feature event for the Superstocks, 69, 393, and the winner, 59, Steve Hamilton. Here they are on the lap of honour. Okay, for the final time this Sunday evening then, the green flag is waved, we're away. 15 laps of action, well 12 after the 3 of course. But if it's anything like the last heat, that will be well and truly forgotten. George Heath was our early leader, but he's been spun on the back straight. He does rejoin. Barry in 34. Batter has been there or thereabouts throughout the night. He'll want to go away with a win. 999 is behind those. It's Nick Dingle. Here on the home straight, James Morris in action with 62 early race winner. 790 Black Cross for corner cutting. There's another one as well. 891. So they pass us then, Nicky Boy and Bazza, 34 and treble 9, battling for the leads as they head around the pit turn. 34 taking the very wide route, which gives 999 the initiative. So coming back towards us once again, treble 9 has the lead, Nicky Boy. Bazza there in second, Bungle's back out in this one, 720. Going in third is Luke Hardy. 104, check on his progress. Rather battered looking machine heading towards the pit gate right now. One hit might just finish that, you never know. So here our leader, treble 9, Nicky Boy, one of the Dingles. Those racing tonight. 767. Step back and get out of that, the back of that machine. A lot higher than the manufacturer wanted. So we race on lap number 4 then. And treble 9 is well clear here. 34, 720, not a lot's changed. Looking towards the back, Mark Pope is coming through in 426. Although that has to take evasive action from 780, Daryl Saunders. So then 999 is looking good at the moment. As he goes through and has opened up a pretty good advantage. Bazza in 34, Bungle in 720. And then 104, 750, 46 and 167. And some experienced drivers. And well, there's carnage right to our left as a couple didn't bother taking the bend. So they may now regret. And the black flag for 780. Part of that Daryl Saunders. Meanwhile, back up front, treble 9 is still clear. 34 is getting involved with 104 on the back straight. We said one hit might finish it. It remains to be seen. It's quite spectacular for Shane. Meanwhile, 999 goes through. 34's lost out. 720. Bungle is up to second. 426, 34 and 167. There's a flat tyre on one of these Mr. Starters, so he'll have to go. I think this is one coming to you now. 958. 780 is retired. Meanwhile, the leader's gone through. It's 9 done. 5 next time for all the 9s. Certainly no emergency there. He's absolutely miles clear. So treble 9, Nick Dingle is our leader. Who's and R's coming around the raceway as more battles commence. So through goes treble 9. He's over a straight clear. 34 jumps clear along with another one down at the pit end of the circuit. So 999 is clear. Bungle's still there in second. Mark Pope almost by the process of elimination is third. We're not going to get many finishes in tonight's banger final. So here's our leader, treble 9. So Nicky's well clear. Bungle's about to get pressure from Mark in 426 for second. 426 has got a bit of a smoke on there. 891, the spanner gets clipped from 750. So it's all pretty much a slow motion finish here. It's been a right old slog tonight. But the man that still leads is treble 9. 426 is he about to take second place. The count is well and truly on in there for Mark in 426. He was taking his time to get past Bungle in 720. 750, 62, 641 and 633, not necessarily how they are, but it's how they appear on track. The 2-lap board at the ready. And dare I say it, I think even I could win from here as treble 9 goes through. Oh, and Mark Pope has rolled over in third. He is okay, so we'll keep him going, Mr. Starter. Spectacular roll. I was expecting him just to carry on in third there. That would have been something. But he was challenging for second. smoke still pouring out. He's all okay. So the final lap board at the ready for treble 9.